In order to start Python installation process, first you need to download Python from python.org. So let's start. Just go to your browser and type Python download, and you'll find the download option in the first link itself, right? And here you can see that we have different installer for different machines, right? So Linux, Mac, Windows, and by default it will provide you an option to download the latest version of Python for Windows. So just click on this link. But in case you'd like to install different version of Python, we also have that option. You can find out all the previous version of Python from here, and you can download it, and the installation process would remain same, right? So it has been downloaded. Just go to your download folder, click on this link, and here it's asking where you'd like to install your Python. So by default it's providing me some option within C drive. I will just go with the default option, and at the bottom you can find out that this installer is asking add the Python 3.9 to a path. So I will click on this link, this checkbox, and the Python 3.9 exe file would be added to the my path variable, right? So that whenever will execute Python within my command prompt, it will give me Python interpreter for performing any Python activities, right? So just click on this checkbox, and after that just click here. It will start your installation process. So you can see that Python 3.9 version installation has already been started. So this will not take long time. It's a very small installer. So once it would be installed, we'll go to command prompt and start using Python for interactive analysis, right? So now you can see that it has been installed, and all the setup for Python has been done by this installer itself. So you don't need to manually set any of the path variable in order to use Python within your environment. Just click close, and now open the command prompt, right? And now we'll type Python, simple Python. Click and then press enter. So you can see that Python 3.9.0, right? It has been installed right now, and you can see that it's taking the latest version 5 October, right? So if you'll go to this installer, so you'll find the 3.9 version first released on 2010, so which confirms that my latest version has been installed within my environment. Once you'll type the Python, it will give you Python interpreter command prompt, right? So here you can write any of the Python statements. So take an example. I am just adding two numbers, 10 plus 5 will give me 15, right? It's giving all the output, and you can write whatever statement you need to write within Python. You can just write it, test your function, right? So I'm just printing something, print start using Python, right? It's a simple print statement. So you can see you're able to print something. In this way, you can install Python. You can check whether my Python installation is working as expected or not, right? And there are other mechanisms of installing Python within your environment, but this installation process is pretty straightforward, and you don't need to do anything manually to configure anything to set your path variable. Everything would be done by this installer, and I have already created other videos for to install Python with the help of Miniconda, right? But that option would be more relevant if in future you would like to use Python for your data science project, right? So in that case, Miniconda makes much more sense, right? So depending upon your use case requirement, either of these option would be suitable for your project. So use it accordingly and follow all the instruction which I have given in this video, or in the Miniconda video. That's it for now. Thanks for watching it.